Welcome back, and this is... See this side?
That's
This
it.
side. Tafel Talks. Now today we are juggling the juggernaut that is Mikel Arteta's Arsenal. Mm-hmm. Currently they are clear at the top due to Man City's loss today. They also cleared the dismantled Portsmouth in the FA Cup 4-1 in that FA Cup, going to the third round.
Yeah, that was a
the Champions League, they are killing it there, you know. What do we think about their chances? Are they possibly going to win the quadruple this year? Quadruple, like the most impossible win.
Look, I am all for history, Mickey.
Yeah.
And you know, sorry
Paul.
to cut you there.
No
They like that history. That then afterwards.
Then it's another 20 years. Then it's another 15 years.
It's more of a deja vu situation now.
Is it a more deja?
Go on, NSK.
Oh yeah, sorry to interject. You know that elephant there.
Yeah.
You would ask yourself, how did it get on top? You know, but then it really never makes it. You know, but this time around, the boys are looking more feisty, more fiery. So I would say the quadruple. I would give Arsenal
The chances.
the chances. Let's say 70%.
70%.
Yeah.
70% chances of a quadruple.
Yeah.
That is a good. You have a lot of hope in them.
Yeah.
NSK,
I'm a little more. I'm gonna be very. I'm gonna be very. What's the word? I'm gonna be very spiritual here.
Okay. Let's hear the spirit.
Spiritual.
Preach.
And you're right? That was my thinking as well. The last time they actually won something so significant, right? They went the whole season unbeaten.
The gold
History in the
trophy.
making.
Yeah.
Yes.
No team has been able to do that. Chelsea were the closest, but no team was able to go unbeaten the whole season, right? If Arsenal wins this season, all 4 titles, it'll be history, but then I have a feeling they're going to go another 15, 20 years again without winning.
Without winning, yeah.
So it might be, so I think maybe that's the Arsenal story. That's why I'm spiritual about this, where, oh my gosh, you go the whole season without winning, without losing a single game. You win, oh my gosh, Arsene Wenger did it, and we are invincibles.
Yes.
And boom, 20 years later, it's been about 20 years, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, or probably more.
Yeah.
And now, boom, they win 4 titles. And from that 4 titles, poor Arsenal fan will have to wait now for another 20 years, 15 years.
Now, Mikel,
you'd see how those Arsenal shirts would be paraded the moment they
We will
have
not
to
rest.
We won't get the rest. We won't get the rest. But guys, looking at, in the sense of what NSK said, the whole spiritual side, man, miracles can happen. Miracles can happen, and maybe it
You
is
think it
Arsenal's,
will be a miracle?
Yeah, man.
But Paul, you just said 70 to
Yeah,
70%. Now you're talking about miracles.
No, just after he came in with the spirit, he touched my spirit. Yeah, he touched my spirit. I'm like,
Wow.
hey, it's poison.
Now,
Yeah, but
according to Fabrizio Romano, he also kind of thinks that it's part of it. Premier League, Arsenal is top of the table as usual. They are first. Champions League, they are first. They are doing amazing. I don't think they've lost a game in Champions League so far.
No.
FA Cup, they proceed to the 4th round. EFL Cup, they are close to reaching the final.
Yeah.
So they lock down. Do you think, really, who do you think is going to stop Arsenal from getting the quadruple or the triple?
Well, I mean, if you look at the Champions League in terms of Europe, right? There's always the favorites. There's always the Bayern Munichs. You know what I mean? There's always the PSGs.
Barca.
Barca's is in fantastic form right now.
Rashford.
Do you understand? He's playing fantastic football. He's playing the football of his life right now.
Flick, no?
At Hansa Flick.
Yeah.
Getting Javi Alonso fired by winning that's the Spanish Super Cup. So of course, those traditional guys are going to be there, right?
Yeah.
But in terms of traditionally here at home, I think, look, even as a Chelsea fan, it hurts me to say this, but I would rather want to see a Arsenal Man City final.
Yeah.
Because right now, in terms of the League Cup.
Yeah.
Because right now it was Man City versus Newcastle. Newcastle, they're losing they're losing the first leg. If we see a Arteta Pep Arsenal Man City final in the League Cup, I think that will be the first measure whether Arteta can do this, right? If he can beat Pep in the final this season, then they will win. Then they will win the quadruple, because that will just boost the players, that will boost the manager, and that will just put them in the right direction. However, if they lose, then Man City probably will be that team that stops them from getting the quadruple. And then in the Champions League, man, Barcelona looks really delicious. Barcelona, it looks very delicious. I'm really look. I know Chelsea, we beat them in the Champions League, but since we beat them in the Champions League, that 3-0, Esteval playing beautiful football. My goodness, Barcelona has been unstoppable.
Now, NSK, is this still your spirit talking?
That's what I wanted to find out. He's into it.
Speaking of, I loved hearing from NSK's spirit. But do you know who else I want to hear from? You sitting at home on your couch. Tell us, do you think Arsenal has what it takes to win the quadruple this year? Do you think they have what it takes? Talk to us. Go to oneafrica.tv and chat to us on that chat board. This is Tafel Talks. Now we are talking.